Hey group, welcome back again. Ragnar Daily Workout number 39. We're on our heavy bench day today. We're going to go with 3 sets of 8 on our heavy bench. Make sure you're adding weight. For our 3 5-minute rounds, we're going to start off with diamond push-ups and then side jump shuffles. We're going to run through the diamond push-ups at 10. The side jump shuffles are going to be 20-second intervals. For our second round, we're going to do seated overhead tricep extensions. We'll be doing 10 of those. And then for knee smash, we're going to go 15 one way, 15 the other for a total of 30 moves there. And then our third and final round is going to be our high cable crossovers. We're doing 10 moves on that, and then jumping jacks, which we're going to be running in 20-second intervals on that. Let's show you the moves and then we'll get at it. So to start off, we're going to be with our diamond push-up. We've done this once before, but I'll show you the move pretty quickly here. We're going to start off with our hands in this position in a plank, down in a plank. So we're going to come there. We need to make sure that we spread our legs out into a wide stance, or otherwise we're not going to be able to hold our body weight as we go down and maintain our balance. So wide stance on the legs, diamond shape on our hands, good form on our plank, and we're going to come down and touch our chest to the diamond in our hands. I'm not coming all the way down to rest. I'm just coming to the point where it's touching my hand. I know it's there. And then I'm having a slight pause, then coming back up into the move. So we're going to go through that 10 times. Then we're going to go to side jump shuffles. I've got 3 yoga mats laid out here. I don't really care what you lay out. Lay out something that just is spaced out about 2 feet apart. Something that if you trip on it or whatever, it's not going to hurt you if you step on it. So you're going to start with a side jump. So you're just going to jump like you're jumping over something. And then when you get here, you're going to shuffle through it. You'll jump the other way and come back again. So I'll show you the speed on the move. So that's where we're going with that. Again, we're running through that in 20-second intervals. With the seated tricep overhead extension, we're going to come in on a bench. We're going to be seated. I've got a dumbbell. There's a lot of other things you can use. You can use a bar, whatever your preference is here, but we want to go a little heavier weight. You're going to bring out your chest, straighten up your back, good form. Bring that up over top of your head, and then you're just going to bring it down so that your arms and elbows come to a 90-degree angle behind you, and then press it all the way back up. Make sure that you get a full extension in there at the top, all the way up. We want to ensure that we're not coming down too quickly. We definitely don't want the weight coming down into that part of our neck and back, especially if you've got some heavy weight that can create some injury. So let's make sure that we're going through a fluid movement with that, breaking at 90 degree, and then coming back through. If we start getting too tired, the weight starts getting a bit too much, drop down weight. This is a move where we can drop the weight on our head, and we don't want that. So we're running through 10 of those, and then we're going to go through knee smash. So knee smash, we're going to start with our arms up here like we're catching a football, and we're going to bring our hands down to our knee. You're going to move through that as quickly as you can, 15 on one side, and then you're going to switch to the other side and do that move 15 to the other side for a total of 30. With our cable crossovers, we've done this move twice before. We did it with a straight cable cross. We've done it from coming below. This time we're coming up high. So same setup here with the bands. You can use a cable machine. That would actually be my preference if you have access to it. What we're doing is we're hitting different parts of our pec with these exercises. So it seems like we're doing the same exercise, but we're getting a different movement because we have our pec muscles go in different directions. So we're trying to trigger all of those. So we're going to come out to the point where we've got resistance through the whole, even the start of it through the whole movement. We're going to bring one leg out in front of us. Our back leg is really keeping us from coming backwards because we should be using enough weight. Then when we come back, it wants to pull our body. So our leg's going to keep us in one good position. We're going to have a slight bend in the elbows, and we're going to bring that down just together at roughly our navel. Bring it back up, we're gonna pause. When we get down there to our navel, we're gonna really squeeze that chest. So it looks very much like we're curling it in and really squeezing that chest right here in that part of the movement, controlling the movement back up. So we're gonna go through 10 of those. Then we've got jumping jacks. We all know what jumping jacks looks like. So let's go ahead and hit our workout bar.